E.F. Skinner Theory in Real Life. Now we are going to understand how the operant conditioning learning process works, where the consequences of your behaviors shape your future behaviors. We will be focusing on those consequences terminology, reinforcement or punishment. After each example, we will see how the terminology can fit into this chart as to whether the stimulus is being presented or removed and whether the subsequent behavior increase or decrease. For the first example, we have a child who is playing with toys on the floor. Her mother says to tidy up the toys, and showing appreciation for the child's hard work, the mother provides positive feedback, giving her a candy. In this example, we have a stimulus being presented, the candy, which caused behavior to increase. So then we would call this positive reinforcement. For our next example, we again have a child who is playing with toys on the floor. The mother scolds and nags the child, telling her to pick up the toys. To avoid her mother's nagging, the child cleans up the toys, which makes her relieved from the nagging. In this example, one stimulus was removed, which was the mom's nagging, in order to cause the child's relief, which would be negative reinforcement. For a third example, we still have a child who is playing with toys on the floor. Her mother asks the child to tie up her toys, but the child says no. As a consequence, the mother gives additional chores to the child. The misbehavior of not tidying up would then stop and the child would start to finish her chores. In this instance, a stimulus was being presented, the additional chore, in order for the misbehavior to decrease, so we'll call this positive punishment. In our last example, the child is playing with toys on the floor and again, her mom asks to tidy up. The child says no. As a consequence of the child's misbehavior, the mother takes her TV time. The child's misbehavior decreased and now can focus on their work again. So due to a stimulus being removed, TV time, the misbehavior decreased, which would be negative punishment. And here we have examples of Skinner's operant conditioning in real life.